Now this is Mrs. Tcarp. I really want to ask you, this is kind of really off the cuff. I pulled out the camera and said, hey, I want to ask you a couple questions. Since you're married to me, me being a gun owner and, of course, you being a female, how do you feel about me having guns and owning guns? And how do you feel about them being around the house and multiple guns, if you don't mind?
I love guns, being around the house. It makes me feel good when you're at work and you work late and don't come home till like 11. It's basically my choice what gun I want to use if someone tries to come in.
Cool. So what do you think about me having so-called assault rifles around the house, or what some people would mention as that? Well, they would say, why does your husband need these, or why would you even want these around the house? Are you afraid of kids coming in? Are you afraid of bad guys coming in? I mean, how do you feel about them?
Any gun is an assault rifle. Any gun you can assault somebody with, but you have to pull a trigger.
Right.
It's like anybody. It's like me with Coach purses or a rich guy in his cars. It's your toys. It's what you love, and it's more of a collection, and whether you need them or not. If you want them, we live in America. You should have them.
Right.
And it's not illegal to have them.
Okay. Cool. How do you also with me being a big firearm person, how do you deal with the money that I spend, or what do you think about the cost, or what would you tell a woman that has a guy that really likes firearms? What would you tell them?
Well, firearms can be expensive just like anything I like. So as long as we plan for it and we have it and it's disposable to us, I don't care. But we have an agreement. If you get something expensive, I get something expensive, and we have to plan for both.
That's right. So also, we were actually at the gun shop today. I want you to tell everybody what we're kind of saving up for.
We are saving up for a Smith & Wesson M&P 15.
Now, what is that?
It is an AR.
Okay.
15.
What caliber does it shoot?
.223.
There you go, kiddo. All right, you did good. Well, what do you also? Here's another question. What do you think about the amount of prepping I do? The small amounts. I know beforehand you weren't really happy about it, but how do you feel now? Do you still think it's crazy? Do you not like it? What do you think?
I'm not big into the prepping. I don't like the excess, but I feel like now we have basics that can be used from anything from a tornado, blizzard, to anything absolutely devastating. And we've got food, we've got ammunition, we have things that we could survive on if we had to. And to me, our house isn't loaded down. We have room. It's organized. Our house isn't overflowing with prepping stuff, but we have the basics enough to provide for the two of us.
Cool. Now, also, so you really, do you recommend prepping a little bit, like sensible prepping, or do you think, having food and water is overboard?
No, just like with Tennessee and the blizzard of 93, your dad talking about the experiences they had with not being able to cook and not having certain things. We have those things and those means that even if we were locked down in our house due to a blizzard or something of that sort, we have the comforts of, life, even if all the house did for us was just provide a shelter.
Awesome. Well, thanks for answering the questions. I do love you. All right. See you guys.